Hello guys, in today's video we're going to check out the best budget 144Hz gaming monitors in 2020. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. To find out more information about these budget gaming monitors, you can check out the description below, and also don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest technology reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5, it's the Viotek GFV22CB. There are plenty of 144Hz gaming monitors, but if you want a cheap one that has the great image quality and is very durable, this Viotek monitor is one of them. It has a nice design, the image quality is great, and it has many more great gaming features that you should check out. Overall, it's a great monitor for anyone who wants a budget gaming monitor with amazing specs. It has a pretty nice and simple design. It has a large Viotek logo on the back and another one in the center on the bottom bezel. A red light glows from the center of the back and you cannot change it, but the OSD allows you to turn it off if you want to. It has a 0.7 inch thick display, which is pretty thin, and the bezels are 0.3 inches on the side and 0.7 inches along the bottom. All of the ports are located on the back of the display and the selection of the ports is decent. It has 3 HDMI ports, 1 DisplayPort 1.2 and a headphone jack. It has a pretty nice performance too. The colour accuracy is perfect for a budget gaming monitor like this one. It has a VESA panel and getting a great level of colour accuracy is just brilliant. It has a fast response time which is perfect for gamers. It has a 1920 by 1080p resolution and it has 144Hz monitor refresh rate, which is perfect for a gamer. It has low input lag and it handles reflections pretty well. Overall, the performance of this 144Hz gaming monitor is superb. It doesn't cost too much and it delivers great gaming experiences thanks to all the great specs and gaming features that this monitor has. It has a basic design and the display is good enough. However, the speed and the accurate colour reproduction that the Viotek GFV22CB delivers for a very reasonable price is amazing. Overall, this 144Hz gaming monitor is one of the best budget gaming monitors available. It has many great gaming features and the specs are amazing too. Make sure that you check this one out. At number 4, it's the Sceptre E255B1658A. Moving on, we have the Sceptre E255B1658A. This one is a very nice budget gaming monitor with plenty of features. It has a beautiful bezel-less design that looks amazing. The performance of this monitor is also great. With an amazing response time and a great overall performance, this Sceptre monitor manages to be in our top 5 list. It has many more great gaming features that you should check out. A lot of monitors at this price range have a pretty simple design, but this one has a very nice design. It has a very beautiful edgeless design which makes this monitor look more premium. It has a nice wide stand base that keeps the monitor in place without breaking the clean aesthetic, and the build quality of the monitor is amazing. It's a very durable monitor that can last you for years. Also, there's a pair of speakers built into the bottom back of the display, which isn't that loud, but they deliver great sound quality. It has an HDMI 2.0 port, HDMI 1.4 port, a DisplayPort 1.2 and a headphone jack. It has a great image quality and it offers 8-bit colour support for 16.7 million colours. It also has a static ratio of 1000:1 and a peak brightness of 300 nits. Overall, this monitor has a pretty great performance and comes with a resolution of 1920 by 1080 and offers some great gaming adapted features that every gamer would love. The dimensions of this monitor are 21.96 by 15.94 by 7.35 inches. It has nice specs and has many more gaming features that you should look up to. This one is a solid budget gaming monitor, and if you cannot afford to buy a better high-end gaming monitor, you should check out what Sceptre has to offer with the E255B1658A. At number 3, it's the Acer XFA240. Moving on, we have a great gaming monitor, this time from Acer. The Acer XFA240 is an excellent budget gaming monitor that has many nice features. It has a superb response time and the image quality is top notch on this one. It also has plenty more features, a great design, and the performance is great. The design of this monitor is pretty nice. It has a simple design and looks quite cool. It has a very good build quality. The rear chassis is made with pebbled plastic. The horizontal grooves run from side to side and the Acer logo is in the top right corner. Overall, it doesn't look premium, but it does not look cheap either. The power supply is internal and you get an IEC power cord to provide the electrons. The bezels are about 0.55 inches wide and they sit nicely on the anti-glare screen. This monitor has a nice performance and it's based on a TN panel with a 350 nit peak brightness, 8-bit color depth, 160 degree to 170 degree viewing angles and a 1000 to 1 static contrast ratio. It has a nice 1920 by 1080p resolution which provides clean and sharp images. It has a 144Hz refresh rate and 1 millisecond response time, which is brilliant for a budget monitor like this one. The on-screen display delivers a full set of gaming options and calibration controls. It has a nice image with good colour saturation and amazing contrast. The adaptive sync and the high frame rates work perfectly and provide excellent gaming experiences. It delivers a correct sRGB gamut with a gamma a little bit below 2.2 and 6500K colour temperature. The input lag of the Acer XFA240 amounts to 6 milliseconds, which is good enough for professional gameplay. This one too has a low blue light filter which prevents eye strain and eliminates the harmful blue lights. The game modes of this monitor include 3 customizable profiles and you can edit and save your settings. It also has the aim point feature which consists of customizable crosshair overlays. Overall, the Acer XFA240 is an amazing monitor for those that want a 144Hz gaming monitor that doesn't cost too much and delivers amazing performance. At number 2, it's the BenQ ZOWIE XL2411P. Another great monitor that was very popular in the last few years is the BenQ ZOWIE. This one has been recommended by professional gamers because it has a great response time. The image quality is great and it also has a very low input lag. On top of that, this monitor is not that expensive, which makes it even more perfect. It's a great monitor for gaming thanks to the excellent response time and the amazing low input lag. It has a very nice design and the bezels are thicker than most other gaming monitors. The stand is big and it supports the display well. Also, it has a great range of motion, which makes it easier to place in the perfect viewing position. Even though the exterior panels are all made of plastic, the build quality of this monitor is pretty decent. It has a maximum thickness of 6.8 inches including the stand, and the borders are about 1 inch thick. Overall, it has a great performance and the image quality is great on this one. It has a pretty good gradient handling and the reflection handling is also amazing. I should also mention that this monitor has an excellent response time and the backlight is completely flicker-free. It does not support any of the variable refresh rate technologies, but the ZOWIE still has an excellent native refresh rate. Even at 60Hz, this monitor has an outstanding low input lag. For a better experience, you should enable the instant mode. It has 1 DisplayPort, 1 DVI port, a headphone jack and 1 HDMI 2.0 port. The bad thing about this monitor is that it has terrible black uniformity because you may notice the clouding in dark scenes. The black eQualizer and exclusive colour Vibrance technology enhance visual clarity, and also you can customise colour settings, which is great. It has a height adjustable stand that can be operated with the touch of a finger. Overall, it's an amazing gaming monitor, and if you've already decided to buy one, you should check out what BenQ has to offer with this one. And at number 1, it's the MSI Optix G24C. As our top pick, we have the MSI Optix G24C. This one is a pretty great gaming monitor with plenty of great features. This monitor delivers amazing gaming performance thanks to the superb response time and the 144Hz refresh rate. It has many brilliant gaming features and comes at a very reasonable price. If you want a 144Hz gaming monitor that has a great performance, you should check out the MSI Optix G24C. The design of this gaming monitor is simple and it looks nice. It clearly looks like a gaming monitor. The bezels are pretty thin and overall this one looks very cool. It has 2 HDMI 1.3 ports, a dual USB 2.0 hub, a DisplayPort 1.2 and of course a headphone jack. It has a joystick and button combo that controls all monitor functions and moves very smoothly. It has a pretty solid build quality and the stand is also well built and is very durable. It has a height adjustment of just over 2.5 inches and overall the performance of this monitor is pretty good and has many great gaming features that any gamer would love. It has a resolution of 1920 by 1080p with a 144Hz refresh rate and a 1 millisecond response time. It also features the adaptive sync to keep the screen tearing away from the monitor. It has an aspect ratio of 16:9, which is great for gaming. You can choose between 7 different visual modes, media viewing, general computing and more thanks to the preloaded desktops. The on-screen display enables an FPS front sight overlay, which is great for helping your overall aim. It has 20% more gamut coverage than other standard gaming monitors, which is awesome, and it helps you more during long gaming sessions. It has a high quality contrast VA panel, which is amazing, and has a 3000:1 contrast ratio. Unfortunately, it does not have speakers. You get a pair of red LED strips around the back, which look pretty cool, and overall, this gaming monitor is a very amazing one that comes at a very reasonable price. So, if you've already decided to buy a budget gaming monitor, you should check out the MSI Optix G24C and see if it fits you best.